Hey guys, it's Brett, your Scentsy fragrance consultant. I'm here with my what I've been warming for the past 3 weeks. So I'm doing better. Last time was 3 months, this time 3 weeks. So I don't have near as much as last time, so hopefully this can be maybe around 20 minutes, maybe. We'll see. First up, I'm gonna do my pods, and I'll do my wax Scentsy, and then I have some vendor wax, I'll do that at the end. In case you're just here for Scentsy. So I have one non-wax thing. I have a Scent Circle in Apple Spice Season. This was really good. I put this in my car. It did really good for a Scent Circle. Sometimes Scent Circles are so hit miss, but lately they've been very more on the miss side for me. Like sometimes they don't even last a full day. Sometimes they only last like half a day. Like I'll put it in my car and then at the end of the day I can't even really smell it anymore sometimes. But this one, it lingered on for almost a week. I kept getting in my car and I would get whiffs of it here and there. It wasn't like I full on smelled it all the time. The first few days I kind of did, but then after that it kind of like I would just get whiffs of it here and there when it was, you know, kind of dangling around. I would get kind of whiffs of it. So it did pretty good and I love that. It's just good spicy apple. It's got pumpkin, apple, and spices. Really good. Then we have some pods. We got Frights and Delights. This is the it was a scent month for September. Caramel Woods, Golden Rum, and Maple Syrup. This did really good in the pods. It's a little okay in the wax, which did I have any wax? I don't think I did this time. I think that was last month. Yeah, I didn't have any this month in the wax. But in the wax, it's a little bit, it's strong at first and kind of dies off pretty quick, but this lingered on in the pods for almost 2 weeks. It did really good in the pods. So I definitely recommend that in the pods. Pumpkin Honey Spice from the Harvest Collection in the pods. This was really good too. It smells so good. This is, I don't have the notes on this one, but I think it's vanilla honey, pumpkin spice, but it's something else, maybe I can't remember. But it's so good. It's just good pumpkin spice with a little vanilla and just a touch of honey. It's not overly honey though, but oh, it's so good. This and the maple, I have that one here, the buttered pumpkin dream and this pumpkin honey spice are my two favorite pumpkin scents this year. So good. And this lingered on too, just like the Frights and Delights did. I kept smelling it. Frights and Delights definitely has more of that maple in there with that Caramel Woods. There's not even pumpkin in this one. It's just Caramel Woods, Golden Rum, Maple. I definitely get the maple and the a little bit of woods. This maple, it kind of has a little bit of a pumpkin-y kind of, but not exactly. Maple, almost caramel kind of. Not a lot of woods, but yeah, it's good though. But this one definitely has that pumpkin and that pumpkin spice with the honey and vanilla. So good. Really good in the car. I definitely would get that again. I have two sunset cocktails. This was from the Destinations collection this past summer. I have this going in my Scentsy Air Quad down in the Scentsy room. It did pretty good in there. I had it going, I don't know how long, because I only turn it on when I go in down in that room, so it was probably in there a longer time because I'm not always in that room. But yeah, when I had it in there, I could smell it pretty good. Not super strong, but it did okay. It's just mashing mango nectar, passion fruit, combined those two. Coconut milk, just real good fruity scent for summer. And then lastly, we have Apple Harvest Dreams, also from the Harvest Collection. Forest Apple, Falling Leaves, and Autumn Spice. I had this going in my car. I actually really like the pods. I was kind of back and forth on the wax. I warmed it when I did my warm reviews and I didn't love it in the wax. I liked it on cold and then I warmed it and like I wasn't all that crazy about it, but I really like the pods. So I'm curious to try the waxing because I have another bar because I got another Harvest Collection and party closeout I did last month. Because I did really like these pods, so we'll see how the bar does again for me. Oh yeah, this is really good. Apple, you do get kind of like crunchy falling leaves with it a little bit. And a little bit of spice. Not overly spicy though. Yeah, it was really good in the car. Really good. It actually does have some fragrance left in here, but I couldn't. It was in my car and I had it going for like, maybe a week and a half or so. And then I wasn't really smelling it. I smelled it a little bit, but not a lot. So I really like it to be really strong in my car. So I'm like, I'm not getting enough out of this anymore. I get a little hints of it. So I took it out, put something else in there. But I could probably put these in one of my fan diffusers inside the house and then see if I can get the rest of the scent out, because I do that sometimes. I'll take it out of my car and then put it somewhere else in the house. Alright, so now the rest is wax for Scentsy. So I'll start off here with things I have multiples of. I have 3 almond croissant. I got this in a flash sale a while back. Some flash sale, I think it was. A month ago or so it was when they had this in around the campfire, or was it September or August? I can't remember when it was. So I got 6 altogether of almond croissant. I think I had 1 in my stash and I had 6, and I warmed 3, and I have like 3 or 4 left now. This is so good. It's fresh baked croissant, cinnamon sugar infusion of almond. So good. So strong. It's such a good bakery scent. You get that almond, but you get that croissant bakery, a little cinnamon sugar. Oh, such a good bakery scent. I think I did 1 downstairs. No, wait a minute. I think I did 1 in the master bedroom. And then I did the other. What did I do? No, I did 2 in the open concept. That's it. 2 bars in the open concept. And then I did 1 bar downstairs in our little hallway and Rookroom area down there. I just did this the other day, and one of Brad's clients, he does hair. It was a new client that came, and they found him online, so they came to the house. I opened the door and she's like, "Your house smells amazing. I just put this in the warmers." It did smell really good. It was downstairs, but it was flowing up to the upstairs. Sometimes it does that. I have my wax downstairs, but it travels upstairs. And I can almost smell it stronger upstairs than down. When I go downstairs, it's not as strong as it is smelling it upstairs. It's like it rises up. So good, though. That is so, so good. Then I have 3 buttered pumpkin dream. This is new. One of the 10 new, or no, this is the, 10 new fall winter fragrances. Buttered pumpkin spice, warm chestnuts, and rustic cedarwood. And I think I did also 2 in the open concept, and then 1 downstairs. Same as the almond croissant. It's so good. It's really good. Yeah, it's definitely, you definitely get that buttery pumpkin. A little cedar, but it's not real woodsy or anything. Maybe just a touch of that in the background, and a little touch of chestnuts as well, but it's not a lot of chestnuts either. But there's a little bit of a citrus note in there. There's something citrusy in here. It's very bright because of that citrusy note in here. But it's really good. I will say though, I did, like I said, 2 bars in the open concept. That was a little bit too much. It was like a little bit overwhelming. And I'm like, I don't know if I like it. It was a little bit too much. And I'm like, ooh. I think I could have easily, there's a bumblebee here. I could easily done 1 bar, I think, and the open concept would have been fine. So, usually I do 2 in my open concept between the kitchen and living room area, but I think 1 was just fine on that. But yeah, that's really good. Then, the rest here, I did these 2 bars in the open concept, because like I said, I used 2 bars between the kitchen and living room area. Lemon, sugar, and sage, I did 2 of those. I just kind of felt like warming this, even though it was into fall. I just did this, I think, when fall started. But yeah, this is lemon, sugarcane, and sage. Blue sage. It's so good. It's just a really good lemon scent, but that sage is in there really nice and makes it so clean and fresh. And I love it. It's such a good performer for me, too. Such a good performer. I can smell it all through the open concept, and it lasts couple days easily on that one. I always forget to say how long they last. The butter pumpkin dream, that kind of dies down after a day or so. Almond croissant lingers into like 2 days. Alright, then we have spiced and spirited and cashmere leaves. I had cashmere leaves going in the living room area, and spiced and spirited was in the kitchen dining room area. Spiced and spirited is pumpkin, brown sugar, and bourbon. It's so good. I love Spice and Spirited. It's in my club. I love the mixture of that pumpkin and that brown sugar, and then just a little bit of bourbon in there. But that pumpkin and brown sugar is so good. It performed amazing in my kitchen area. I loved it. Cashmere Leaves is Falling Leaves Crisp Apple Cashmere Spice. This is good too. Yeah, it did okay in the living room area. The ones in the living room area always tend to be a little bit lighter because it has the vaulted ceilings in the living room. And the kitchen doesn't have vaulted ceilings, and the dining room doesn't either, but the living room does have vaulted ceilings. So this one wasn't quite as strong as the Spice and Spirited was, but they did kind of go fairly well together. Yeah, it's got that leaves. There's apple and then the leaves. Cashmere spice. Yeah, it's just a good fall scent. I really like it. So I did those. Then also I did Forever Fall and Haunted Mansion. 3 thumbs up. Haunted Mansion, 3 thumbs up. I did in the living room area, and then Forever Fall was in the kitchen dining room area. Forever Fall is baked pumpkin, cinnamon stick, dash of brown sugar. I really liked this last year. Yeah, it's a little bit on the that pumpkin's a little bit of that squashy pumpkin guts kind of a pumpkin, but then the spice, there's definitely that cinnamon stick in there and that brown sugar, so it's not just straight up that squashy pumpkin, but the pumpkin that is in there is a little bit on that squashier side. It's really good. I will say it was a little bit lighter this time. I did it in the kitchen, but wasn't quite as strong as it was before for me for some reason. And the Haunted Mansion, all 3 thumbs ups, is allspice, pumpkin, cinnamon, and ginger. This was a little bit lighter for me too. I'm not sure what was going on that day, but both these are a little bit on the lighter side for me. And this is usually really strong. This 3 thumbs up has been strong in the past for me. It also has almost has a little bit of a bread quality to it as well, even though that's not in the notes. There's something like a little bit of like a bread note in there. Really good, but just this time it wasn't quite as strong. Not sure, but it's in my club though, so I'll try it again because I still do really like that one. Then I did Hay Rides and Scarlet Sunflower. Hay Rides was in the living room. Scarlet Sunflower was in the kitchen dining room. Hay Rides is fresh hay, cedarwood, and crisp apple. Yeah, this is so good. I have the pods in my car right now of this. It does have that. You do get a little of that fresh hay. Cedarwood is a little woodsy, and then apple. It's fruity with that apple. But yeah, those falling leaves and that hay just give it that autumn feel to it. Really nice, really good. Scarlet Sunflower is juicy apple, hint of red cranberry, and Scarlet Sunflower. So I got apple again, but then cranberry and Scarlet Sunflower. Yeah, it's good. It has more of a little bit of that floral from that sunflower. It definitely has the apple and then the cranberry. It's nice. Oh gosh, it's windy out here. All my stuff's blowing away. My bars, empty clamshells are blowing. It's not my favorite fall scent, but I do like it. So they did pretty good in the open concept and kitchen living room area. Lasted like a day or so on that. Then lastly, for the open concept, we have maple apple bourbon and gingerbread pecan waffles. I had maple apple bourbon in the kitchen living room area. Gingerbread pecan waffles is in the open concept living room part. Yeah, gingerbread pecan waffles is, to me, it's just like pumpkin pecan waffles. It says gingerbread, molasses, and roasted pecan. I don't get much gingerbread really though. It kind of is in there, but it's more just like pumpkin pecan waffles. I get that nutty waffle. It says pecan, so it's the nutty pecan, and then molasses roasted waffle. So I get that pecan, molasses. Yeah. I kind of get pumpkin though. It's good. I really like it. It performs good. And then maple apple bourbon is juicy red apple, rich maple, splash of bourbon. So apple, maple, and bourbon. Yeah. Definitely the maple and the bourbon is in this one. And then the apple. Really good. Really strong. I like it. Those both did pretty well. Lasted, I think, almost 2 days on those. In the open concept. Then last we have just single ones I did. Most of these I think I did in the most of them in the master bedroom and downstairs. We have Camp Scentsy. Got this at SFR this year. More stuff is flying around. It's so windy today. Bursting berries, bright peach, and sweet apple blossom. I think they have more notes than that, but that's the ones that I got on here. It's good. I like this. Definitely has peach and berries. So, and then apple blossom is a little bit of a floral. It's not overly floral, just a hint of a floral, but it's mostly fruity. Like peach and berries. There's some other notes in there too. I just can't remember what they are. I think there was some vanilla in here too, but it's not a lot of vanilla. I liked it. I think it was really good. This did pretty good. Lasted like a day or so. Maybe a little bit into the second day. Falling Leaves. Brad had this one in his salon, actually, I believe. Cloves, cinnamon, and patchouli. I love Falling Leaves. It's exactly that. You get the cloves, you get patchouli, and then cinnamon. I think I get more cloves and patchouli than I do cinnamon. Yeah, definitely. I really get that patchouli and that cloves. But then you do get cinnamon in there. I love this one. So good. My cousin didn't like this. She came over when Brad had it in the salon one day, and she's like, I don't like that. I like more fall scents. I'm like, well, this is pretty fall. It's clove, cinnamon, patchouli. Maybe it's a patchouli she didn't care for, but I like that one a lot. Then we have Autumn Sunrise. I got this in a flash sale recently. Tart pomegranate, raspberry, nutmeg, and cinnamon stick. This was so good. Oh, this was so good. This is very, it has the tart pomegranate. That bee's flying around. Oh yeah, that tart pomegranate is so good. But then you get raspberry. Sorry, the bee. Go, 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 go. The bee. The raspberry, not the bee. The raspberry is so good with that pomegranate. And then, but then you do get a little bit of nutmeg and cinnamon stick. Just a little bit though. It's more pomegranate and the, what did I just say? Raspberry. But it's just enough of that nutmeg and cinnamon stick that gives it just a little touch of a fall feel to it. Oh, it's so good though, and it was so strong. It lasted for an easy two days in my master bedroom, master bath. So strong, amazing, so good. I would definitely get that again. I also have Autumn Sunset that I think came out at the same time. I tried that as well and from a flash sale. I like this way better. This was way better than that one. We have Around the Campfire. Got this as well in the flash sale. I got 6 of them. So good. I love Around the Campfire. I had this going downstairs. Fresh fallen wood and smoky embers. Yeah, that woodsy with that embers. There's a little bit of a sweetness in here too, because it's not just straight up smoke. But you get the embers, but then the wood, but then there's a little touch of a sweetness. So good. Really good performer. Last couple days on that one. Casting Spells. I got this in a clearance. I think I got this recently. Apple drizzle, roasted pears, and cinnamon bark. I really like this one. I like it. It's what it says. Apple drizzle, you get pears, and you get some cinnamon. Very fall-like. It's apple, pears, and cinnamon. I thought it was really good. I really liked that. I really enjoyed it. Really good performer. Last a few days. Really good. Hollow Harvest. Love this one. This was from the Gordy Goodness, whatever it is, collection last year. Smoked embers, vanilla beans, and pumpkin. So we got smoked embers again. So good. Smoked embers, definitely. I love smoked embery scents. So it's got the smoked embers, but then vanilla and pumpkin. Definitely the vanilla and the pumpkin with that smoked embers. So good. Love it. Really good performer. I think that lasts almost 2 days, not quite a full second day. First day of fall. I warmed this actually on the second day of fall because I completely forgot on the first day of fall till like the very end of the day. So I thought I'll just warm it on the second day of fall. Pumpkin Autumn Woods Nutmeg Dashes Cinnamon. This was good. It's not my favorite fall scent, but I do like it. It's it's got the cinnamon and the nutmeg, but the woods is in there and the pumpkin. I know it's the woods that make it a little different. It's the spice is a little different here, and I don't know what. It's more than just nutmeg and cinnamon. There's something a little different here, but I like it. I do like it. It's a little different, so that's good. Yeah, I like it. This lasts about like a day. It's not a real long laster. Lasts about a full day on that one. We have Vanilla Blackberry. I got this in clearance, I believe, recently. Blackberry, amber, and vanilla. This was pretty good. Yeah, not bad. Not my favorite, but it was not too bad. This vanilla, blackberry, and some amber. A little body care for the amber. Yeah, I didn't mind it. It was pretty good. Lasted a couple days on that, I believe. Caramel Vanilla Delight. Got this in clearance as well, I think. Just warmed this in the master bedroom, master bath. Vanilla ice cream, liquid caramel, and white rum. Yeah, this was just okay. Yeah, it was alright. I mean, I got the vanilla kind of ice cream, maybe, but caramel. I don't know about rum, maybe just a touch of rum. It was okay. It was pleasant, but nothing too amazing, and then it didn't last very long. It only lasted like 3 or 4 hours, and it kind of died off pretty quick, and I couldn't smell much after that, really. So yeah, I wouldn't get that one again. Just nothing too special for me on that one. And the throw was okay at first, and like I said, it died off. Alright, so that's it for Scentsy. And now I'll just go over a few vendor wax I have here. I have Sassy Girl Aroma. Apple and Pumpkin Harvest. This is Spiced Pumpkin Crisp Apples, Flaky, Warm Pastry, Vanilla, and Whipped Cream. This was pretty good. It's apple pumpkin, just a little bit of bakery in there. It's a little bit on the lighter side. Did okay. But, guys, I just don't have good luck with Blender Wax. I don't know. I hear all these other people talk about Blender Wax, but I've tried multiple times with Blender Wax. It just doesn't perform well for in my house, or my nose just does not pick it up. I don't know what it is. Blender Wax just doesn't do very well for me. That's just why I stick mostly to Scentsy. And then lastly, we have lavender and speckles. I have 4 different things I warmed. Roasted pine cones, cake and pine cones, honey spice and pine cones, and vanilla pine cones. I got the pine cone sampler. This was what? January of 24, so almost 2 years ago. So it should be nice and cured. But I mean, these are all pine cone, so they have like a little bit of a pine cone Christmassy scent, but then of course this one's got vanilla with it. Cake, bakery note with this one, buttercream, strawberry pound cake. This one's got honey spice, it's got honey, pears, touch of spice with the pine cones. So I had a little bit of other stuff with the pine cone scent, but I had quite a few of these little round, I don't know what they're called, they're round. So I put them on all my different warmers through the open concept. I had a whole bunch going between all these 4 bags. So my open concept kitchen living room area was loaded with this. I smelled it at first, but not real strong. I could smell it though, and I thought it smells good, but then it just didn't last very long. That's also with my Blender Wax. I could smell it fairly well at first, but then it just doesn't last. It just dies off super fast for me. I can't find anything that's real strong and lasts longer. It's kind of strong and then it dies off. So again, another Blender Wax just doesn't perform well for me. So any tips or secrets to Blender Wax that I could try that make it perform better? I don't know, maybe I need to try different warmers than my Scentsy warmers, because I've heard if you get the stronger warmers like the Julienne home warmers or whatever that are stronger hot plate warmers. I've tried them in tea light warmers too. They do okay in there, but I'm just not a big fan of using tea light warmers. I just have mostly Scentsy warmers, so I prefer to put them in there, but they just don't do the best in there. But yeah, so that's it for my what I've been warming. I'm thinking this video probably was around 20 minutes, hopefully 20-25. But yeah, hopefully I'll stay on track to keep on track at least every 3 weeks with my what I've been warming. What do I have coming up next? Not too much going on right now. I've been trying to cut back on my spending, so I haven't been buying a whole lot lately. That's why we haven't been doing as many videos. I am closing out a party tomorrow, and I'll be getting some stuff. The holiday bricks come out tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to order all of them. I have enough credits, I think, to get them for free, but I've had some of them before, except for one, the Spice Grapefruit I haven't had before, so I definitely want to try that one. I don't know if I'm going to get all the rest, or just a couple, I'm not sure yet. And then I want to get the Golden Gourd September warmer of the month, or October warmer of the month. I want to get that and a few other things. Alright, so thanks for watching, and please comment and thumbs up. That helps the channel. Whenever you comment and thumbs up, it helps your channel grow and the videos get put out there. So any comments and thumbs up always help and are greatly appreciated. Alright, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.